Snap a crack pop. Snap, crackle, pop up. Right, Alex? Is that how it is? What's up? Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? I hate that commercial, by the way, Alex. Hit that like and subscribe. We're going live for you, Live TA, Wall Street Pete. I know you've been waiting all day. What's good, everybody? What's up, fam? This is a special announcement. Wall Street Pete Studios, Crypto in Crypto. Woo! We're here, ladies and gentlemen, every day. Crypto news for you, Wall Street Pete. We come to you with Live TA. We come to you with crypto news, positivity, attitude, and we talk about a lot of different things also. So let's get involved. Let's go. Without further ado, what do we got to talk about? Well, I have some crypto news, and I don't know if anybody's really interested in this conversation, but there's a really bad Coinbase scam going on. Not sure if you're aware, but I need a couple people to be understanding of what's possible here. So 1-888-908-7930 is the actual number. If you do receive a number, that is the only Coinbase number they have. Currently, right now, in this scam, cyber criminals pretend to be from Coinbase support. Tip 1, if you are trying to reach Coinbase support, the only Coinbase phone number is the one we just went over. Any other number you find online is a scam. These scammers are trying to steal your digital currency. Coinbase just had a humongous scam. A lot of people just got their ass handed to them, and they're calling people up pretending to be Coinbase. So please, if you do get an email, somebody telling you to call a number and they're saying call Coinbase, and this is not the number that you're calling, you're fucking up. So this is what I do for you, Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and crypto. There's a lot of people going out, and in about 11 minutes, I was told that there was a $20 million scam or a $10 million scam in like 10 minutes. They were smashing people. So this is what I do for you. This may not be important to you. You may be rolling your eyes. You may be thinking this is silly, but this shit is real as steel. You put your hard work, earned money in here, and if someone's going to come to you and start asking you questions, you're going to be stupid. So if it sounds a little off, please do not give personal information. There was a big scam that just happened in this last week, and a lot of people got fucked up over it. So I was really in a rush to talk about that. Hit the like and subscribe. Another news website leaked today sparks rumors that Tesla could accept Shiba Inu as payment. Is Tesla about to drop a bombshell by adding Shiba Inu as a payment method? November 1st, 2021, 11 a.m. news. This is amazing. This was the Wolves of Wall Street. Awesome. Simple, don't answer numbers you don't know. Well, no, this is what happened. They emailed him, Michael, and they said, hi, this is a representative from Coinbase. If you could, we're having a lot of trouble with your account right now. It's going to be frozen a little bit. If you could please call this number, and then they put it in the confirmation number, and then they tell you to call. So you actually think you're on an email talking to the Coinbase ITs or techs and representatives, and now you're calling a number which they're sucking you into a scam. So yeah, I mean, it's not so much getting a phone call. You're actually making the call, and it was an email that fucked you pretty much. So please be careful. It's getting worse out there. And some Safe Moon news. Aaron, he ruined it for me. I'm pretty upset with Aaron today. Safe Moon Army, you may have seen information recently regarding Safe Moon being listed on the ZT Global Exchange. John Carney, he is the CEO of Safe Moon, has confirmed that this is not one of the exchanges that was spoken about during the last Safe Moon Sunday. Very, very bullish. ZT Global do not support tokenomics and have listed our token without consulting with Safe Moon. Please bear this in mind if you're thinking of future transactions. Very, very bullish. In other words, all of the other wallets that Safe Moon was supposed to go on, we didn't get there yet. So what he's saying is this is just an additional wallet that you're going to able to get SafeMoon on that he was unaware of as they were planning to add a couple wallets. So SafeMoon is going to go to 1 cent. I'll tell you right now, do your own research. SafeMoon is bullish as Aaron F. Okay, so what happened today? Well, today we spent a little bit of time chilling at the exact 15 price. I looked like a genius. I know I don't look like one all the time. But this was one of the days, Jazz my 15 cents. We were trading all the way at 4 9 cents, almost 5 cents, and I was telling you 10 cents was coming. We did get to the 10 cents. Everyone was excited. I explained to everyone we did some TA on the growth of the last history, and we did come up with 15, and we did hit it. But guess what? The FOMO, the volume is real as steel. We came in, and now we're representing a bullish flag. We could test back up to the upside. Let's do a little TA on Jasmine and see if we are expecting that. At this moment, I had my best friend call me. My best friend called me. No, I did not, simple guy. Did you see that the Squid Game squid's rug pull? No! Get out of town. All right, well, this is some of the, I'll tell you right now, this is some of the risks that we take. If you're going to invest in crypto, I would advise not to do your retirement fund. Please don't ever do that. Pete, my mom said thanks for the other night. You're an ass. Oh, man, I really thought he meant something serious. Just such a dick. Did I break news before that Shiba shit? Think I'm going to go sell. Yo, you guys better stop. Your comments are getting ridiculous, and I'm going to stop listening to what you're saying now, and I'm not reading it off because you're being immature. All right, so we got Shiba Inu, very bullish. We got Safe Moon, very bullish right now. Not sure if you want to see my face. I really don't care to see yours, and I don't have to. I'm just kidding. So what we're doing here now is we're forming a double top pattern, maybe a bullish flag on Jasmine, however you want to call it. But the thing is that I think we're done. I do believe we could have one last pull-up, and that would take us to 20 cents. That's very ballsy to say because we've got such a big wick green candle. One leg, two leg. I think we have one more leg up. I would not buy. If I were you, I would not buy into green candles. This is something I would not get into. My best friend called me a couple hours ago and said, Pete, I know. He's very educated himself. Why he asked me, I don't know. He said, do you think I should buy right now? Say, Jasmine? I said, do you think you're crazy? Because you don't funnel in these. You buy going down. So I think he just wanted to hear me say it. I really don't think he was going to buy into it. It was just a FOMO. But do you see what it is? Even my buddy, as good as he is in crypto, he's seen this big jump, and he couldn't resist but thinking about putting a position in. If you trade on emotion, you're going to get effed up. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I've done it plenty of times in my past, and I'm done getting effed up. I'm the one doing the effing up now. So let's go. We're done with Jasmine. I'm really not interested in Jasmine no more. We shot its load as far as I'm concerned. I made my money. I'm really excited. What's happening right now? Well, Wall Street Pete is actually receiving. He's actually receiving the breakdown of his double bottom end pattern. I'm actually really excited right now. I'm pretty soup. Shiba Inu has been getting a little bit of news, and maybe so this is some of the news coming around. Maybe this is what's getting everyone excited. We're all waiting for Robinhood to have Shiba Inu listed on it. They would have said it if it was going to come. It's not coming right now. So please calm your horses on that. Where are we at on the crypto total market cap? Well, that's something to be said. Currently, right now, we're 2.63. This is a complete trap. We're not going to go down much further. We're holding the support. We're holding all of this volume. 2.63, we were at about 2.65, the highest we've been ever. That's a big deal. Now, the point being is that we're getting the volume, but we're getting boring action. 4,300, very healthy for Ethereum. Ethereum's going to be trading 7,000 soon, and you're not going to know what to do. You're going to be losing your mind when it's 7,000. Okay, it's going to be 10 grand, but I'm talking about in the near future, 7,000 Ethereum. Could you imagine in this month coming? Binance token, bed and breakfast. I will sell bed and breakfast. We're going to do this right now. Who wants to see some TA on BNB? And you know what? To one of my followers right now, tell me what altcoin you would like Wall Street Pete to break down that I have on the TradingView chart, and I will do it for you right after this. So please talk to me. Tell me what you want to do. I'm going to do BNB. This is just an altcoin surprise. Why? Because it's my top altcoins I want to talk about. I won't talk about it if it's not worth talking about. BNB, Bed and Breakfast, the best platform, Binance US. We use it every day. This is an excellent platform. Binance US will be trading. The Binance token itself will be trading 1,000. This is a 4-digit coin, without a doubt in my mind. So the fact that BNB is not in the thousands yet, anytime you buy and hold this coin, you're going to be in pretty good shape. So just remember that. All right, so stop with the coins because we have 4 right now, and that's going to be enough to keep us busy for a little bit. But I do promise if you do catch us on our lives, we will do TA on other ones that you say in the future. Just we can only do so many in this short time frame. I have like How much time? We've been on for 10 minutes. I'm going to do a 20-minute video. Imagine that. Yeah, okay, imagine that. 20-minute video. We're going to try hard as AF, but I just want you to understand that the growth on BNB is exponential, ridiculously bullish. And yeah, this is not financial advice. This is just basically do your own research, follow what I would do. This is my strategy, and then you'll get a good glimpse of what's happening here. So currently on the hourly, we are looking a little bearish, on the 4-hourly. This is BNB, Bed and Breakfast, if anyone was interested. The Binance platform it represents, and it's kicking ass and taking names. Currently, I don't have much TA on it right now. I do see that we did result in an inverted head and shoulders pattern, though. That does look pretty good. Currently, maybe creating a head here, and now is what we're looking for is to create a shoulder. Once we do that, so let's see, inverted shoulder. Now I'm looking for a head on BNB. So what's going to happen is you're going to get your top out on BNB Bed and Breakfast. It's expensive. A lot of people don't like this token, but I got in this token when it was $53. It's shot, it's low, it went through nuts. It hasn't moved really since then. But I sold it, I made my money, and now I'm coming back, Jack, ready to attack for some more. Here we are right now. If you see this chart, and I do have to probably get rid of everything and start fresh because I don't like the way it looks. But I do want to break this down. This is the 4-hourly. So on the 4-hourly chart right now, currently looking at this trend line, this is what we did here. And now we're moving on our new ascending channel, excuse me. And this ascending channel is looking sexy, rexy, if you ask me. So if I look at the previous hit here, the previous tap is 644. So yeah, now it looks sexy. Right now we're talking some money here. Now we're talking some things. I do want to come lower, though, because I do see another resistance level that's a lot stronger, and that is a little lower, unfortunately. 615. I actually sold out at this price. I remember selling at this. I bought on the Binance, and I actually bought Binance. I bought it, I remember, at 500, and I sold it at 615. So I am confident. And this is why you're with Wall Street, and you're lucky. I worked on the New York Mercantile Exchange, and I used to be able to remember 100,000 fucking numbers in a row without seeing the paper, and I could just sit there and type away with all the numbers without looking at the paper. One dude bet me a lot of money once, a whole sheet of paper. I mean, a whole sheet of paper this big, list of accounts, names, how many trades, what account number, 50 account numbers. I memorized it in 5 minutes, and I typed it all out on the piece of paper without even looking at it ever again on the computer, and I won a big fucking bet. Long story short of that, where I'm coming from is that Wall Street Pete has a memory of numbers. And I do remember that 615, when I sold out, I made out like a bandit. And I know for a fact that history repeats itself on the support and on the resistance levels. So if you are involved in BNB right now, and you're one of these lucky people to be following me, do believe that we're going to touch this resistance, and we're probably going to hit a hard resistance level at that price. Currently, you could have bought it with me. No, not at 325. But if you did buy it currently at the 325 on the September 26th fall, you are at 92% coming, and that's exciting. So without further ado, we're going to go with the first coin, XLM Chase Wright. Chase Wright, let's talk about Stellar. I remember this coin being worth diddly squat, not worth too much now, but this coin's got a lot of movement, got a lot of potential. So let's start fresh. I don't like doing OTA. I do see 47 cents as a resistance level coming, but we're going to take a little peek and see if that still stands. So basically make myself look like Pete. 42 rock, chin strap, playing videos, games, thinks he can sing. Shut the fuck up. You legitimately got me cracking up right now. Cut it out. All right. So what we got here. This is XLM. XLM, as we already know, this was a falling wedge pattern. This was a falling wedge pattern. And what happens is the falling wedge pattern becomes a very bullish action. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for us, unfortunately for the people who thought they were going to get a big bullish action, did not get such. I'm looking at this now, and what I see from here is that there's an old support level touching. What's going to happen is we are going to ultimately get this boring sideways action to stop. This boring sideways action is so good and so bullish, it's only a matter of time. I'm looking at the 4-hourly. I want to look at something a little better. Okay, now let's look at this. Okay, so we're looking at the daily chart. Each one is a day. You forgot. Oh, man, I'm done. I'm not even repeating. Now you guys are just writing shit so I can say silly stuff. Cut it out. All right, so here we are, sideways action, sideways boring action. And at the current moment, we are getting on the daily 38 cents and a half. It seems to be a really, really strong resistance right now. So the 36 cents, somewhere in this range is a big problem. Let me dissect it and come down a little more. If you see right here, we're touching, trying to break through. And if you see right here, the touch base for this coin that's giving real resistance is 43 cents. And I think I just said that before I deleted everything. So so basically 43 cents, you can safely get out of here and dollar cost average out. I'm not saying to sell 100% of your profits. You'll be a knucklehead to do so. I remember 55 cents was a big number on here. Am I correct about that? 55 cents right in. Yeah, full 57. Okay, so I'm a little wrong there. Let's see where it takes me. Nope, 55 cents, right on the money again. So right here, if you are looking to hold a little longer, and you're one of those, and you don't like 43. I've been holding. I bought it at 43. Okay, understandable. So what you're going to do now is you're going to hodl it probably to about 54, 55 cents, and you're going to be able to dollar cost average out just a little bit. That's what I would do. This is my personal advice. It's not financial advice. It's just my strategy of what I would do. So it's boring sideways action. What happens when we get some boring sideways action? Well, you already know. We've spent a lot of time here. If you look at this, and I'm going to this is done with XLM. We're done after this, and we're going to go on to the next coin because we're almost 20 minutes already. This is December 18th. No, this is December 15th, 2018. So you can imagine, look at his sideways boring action. These poor bastards had to wait 2018 all the way till now, 2020. You had to wait 2 years for this thing to really do something. So that's why I'm not really too big into it. Pete, you think it's too late to get... No, it's not. No, it's not. No, absolutely not. XLM is a wonderful coin. XLM is a very, very good quality coin, Nicholas. I don't think it's too late. I actually think you're right on time. What's happening here is we're actually consolidating a little. We're done. And what it's doing, Nick, is if you pay attention to this, it's actually giving you high volatility roller coaster waves in an upward trend. So if it continues to do that, then you're in good shape. But once you see the breakdown, and this is what I'm going to tell you, let me get to a better time frame, 4 hours, because what it does is it tells you it's pretty clear of what it's doing. Right here, it hit here at this price, 31 cents. That was October 27, so that was literally like 4 days ago. That, to me, is telling me that this level is hard. See how this was resistance? Well, it flipped and became support. So now it's telling me that we're starting to form, most likely, an inverted head and shoulders pattern on this. Because if you see here, here's the head. This is the head that became, obviously, the inverted head, which became bearish. So what's going on now is that I'm looking at this 4 hourly chart on XLM, and I see this being made. What is that? That's the head, the inverted head going up now. So what is this? This is known as either the shoulder or an actual head that we missed. So if this is the head, regardless, we're bullish, because what's happening is if this is the head, then that's the shoulder. If this is the head, then the shoulder still has to be performed. So either way, it doesn't matter if this is the shoulder or the inverted head. Regardless, there's a pump coming to the upside no matter what. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. So no matter what you see here, I believe strongly that you're going to get a pull to the upside no matter what. But I do believe that this 43 cents here is going to test a few more times before you get it. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there exactly. We don't know until we get into the moment. But inverted head and shoulders pattern comes in a type of 3 situation. The head, obviously, left shoulder, right shoulder. We're currently creating that inverted head, which is now probably creating a shoulder. And then what's going to happen? Well, it's going to be a pain in the ass, because either the head's going to create here or the shoulder's going to keep moving and go here. So you're either going to get a head here where you want to take profits, or you're going to get an inverted head here where you're going to want to take profits. So either way, you have to dollar cost average out at the 43 or the 53. It doesn't matter. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Why'd you say, oh, mom? Laugh out loud. Yes, 68 cents. Oh, never mind. Yes, 68 cents. That XLM hit, and that was kicking some ass that day. Actually, let's go to it real quick. Let's take a peek of what XLM did and what its peak was on this chart of Coinbase. 70 cents, 79 cents, 80 cents was the top, Nick. So you already know you're in a coin that is not only quality, but it has been somewhere before. So I'm confident in XLM. Stellar, it's an excellent, excellent asset. I'm very bullish on it. I do believe we will break to the upside and find new highs. But first, we do have to touch the resistance levels, fight a couple times, and then we'll get there. All right, so the next one, I believe, is Cardano. We had a lot of talking, so I don't know. And if I miss your coin, I'm really sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Cardano, I am crazy for Cardano. My biggest portfolio right now is Cardano. Nicholas just squeaked again. That's one of my best friends, Alex. So please take good care of my buddy. That's one of my best friends. All right. So what's happening here on Cardano? I do believe that Cardano is finally getting this inverted head and shoulders pattern that we've been waiting for. I'm super excited because how long can Cardano go sideways? And I'm just going to get rid of everything because I want to start fresh. This is the best way to go because you don't copy off people. This is Wall Street Pete. I do my own stuff here. We are getting double bottom M after double bottom M. And I smile because why? Because I've been buying the dip out of this. You see what I did there? I mean, it's crazy. And now what are we doing? Well, we're starting to see if we're going to get another one. The only thing is that I have a hard support level at the $1.87. So the $1.87 on Cardano is doing something rather strong enough to keep me okay. There it is, right about there, $1.85, $1.80. Let's get closer, $1.86. There you go. So what's happening is I do believe we're going to build that support level. What did we do? Well, we just did a history of this. I mean, really, does that look exactly like that? Can we talk about this? Seriously, because this is TA is starting to blow my mind. Please. And I want to get some more likes. How many likes we got? Let's take a peek so I can continue doing this. I want to do TA for everybody, but I want to make sure I'm getting the right likes because this is not fair that I give everyone free advice. Yeah, we're getting the right likes. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys rock. You're the best. So what's happening right here? I believe that we're going to get this. I'm going to clone this. It's not usually what I do, but I want you to understand what's happening. God damn. All right? You understand what's happening? Seriously. What's happening here is we're getting almost exactly what I'm saying. I don't believe that we break through because if we do, we don't have much support here showing on Cardano. There's not much support in this range. So if we do break down to this level and close below, I'm actually going to be very concerned that I should have bought it at a cheaper price. I'm not concerned that it's going to fall to zero. I'm just concerned that I could have fucking got it cheaper. That's all it is. Cardano is probably my most bullish coin in the world. So let me explain something to you. This is how this works if you're new to crypto. First came Bitcoin, right? We all know that. 13 years ago. Then came the white papers. Then came Ethereum. Well, what happened? We started at a fraction of a penny. Started at a fraction of a penny, right? Everything you see here is started at a fraction of a penny. Well, Cardano started out at a fraction of a penny. If you hold Cardano for the next 2 years, and I know that's hard to do. It's hard for me to do. I can't hold a token or an asset for 10 minutes without selling profits. I'm a psycho. But my point is if you can hold Cardano, you're going to do something crazy. What does it mean? What does it mean, Aaron? Because B&B does mean the bed and breakfast. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. Oh, I hate you guys. You guys are causing so much trouble, but I love you so much at the same time. All right, so what I expect here is that we're almost done with this bottom movement. What's going to happen next is going to blow your mind. All right, well, if I did this, and I just took it away, I'm sorry. But if I do this, right, and I do show you that this falling wedge is a very bullish pattern, right? Well, what did we do on the move when we started kicking ass? Well, this is what we did. Wall Street Pete's going to show you. What does Wall Street Pete think that Cardano is going to do next? You're about to find out. I'm just excited as you guys are. Honestly, I'm flipping excited. It doesn't even sound like I am. Now, we're going to build support at, give me a second, right there. So at the support of 237, this is hard stuff to do. I started thinking the other day, I was like, why don't people watch me enough and start copying what I do? They can't copy what I do because this is a gift. That's why. Not anybody could do this stuff. I'm telling you right now. So right, ladies and gentlemen, within the next week, within the next 10 days, Cardano is going to be trading somewhere in the 350 level. Don't believe me just once. Bum, 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 bum. I knew you were waiting for it. If you don't believe me, just watch because it's going to happen. And I'm telling you right now, this breakout to 350 is looking serious. Whew. Now, I don't even know if we've even been there as far as that price. Because I'm telling you, this market's going insane and my brain hurts. I can't even keep up anymore with what's going on, and I'm usually so good at it. $3.57 Cardano. Oh, my Lano. So if you see this, what is this? This is the Kraken. Let me get Cardano Coinbase. I want to see what it looks like on Cardano Coinbase. All right. There it is. Much different. Much different. Okay. So if you look at this, we topped out at 307 on Cardano. So that's something to pay attention to. We topped out at each chart is different, so please understand that. I want to watch the Coinbase because the Coinbase has got Cardano on it, and it's very accurate. So if I'm looking at that, I'm still bullish at the 350, but the problem with that is that we could be seeing a lot more significant prices. I mean, if I took that to the 237 level, that's definitely higher than 350. 237 levels right there. Right? Now look at that. Now that's looking a little more bullish. So, I mean, 350, 360 is accurate. But I'll tell you right now, after the FOMO is done and I'm looking at this chart, I do believe that 350 we may hit, but then FOMO all the way up to the $4. That's crazy. You're going to buy more DA. After seeing this, I have to go now. I'm going to buy more. No, I'm kidding. But I do see that very bullish. I'd like to stick with my 350 price. I'm very bullish on that 360, but I have a feeling that my TA with the Coinbase chart is a little more accurate. I do have a feeling, but hey, we're right here, and this is matching up to where we need to go. So I'm going to stick with the first TA. I know a lot of y'all wish you got to the 4, but hey, one step at a time. TA is not easy to do. It's very difficult to do, actually. It takes a lot of time. It takes years and years. It actually takes many nights sitting up till 4 or 5 in the morning watching the sun come up. I'm not kidding. I spent a lot of nights doing average deviations and things like that, and it hurts my brain even talking about it. So right now, what we're receiving on the exponential moving averages, we're below the exponential moving average. This is a very bullish thing. We don't go too far below the ribbon, if you notice that. Each time we've been below the ribbon, we've got a huge pull-up. So if you pay attention to this on the daily, it's bullish as AF. I mean, really, I can't tell you enough how long we're going to sit. If you look at the difference, I mean, pay attention to how long we've been sitting down below, right? And if I take that and show you, it's about the same time. I mean, it's really about this. It's getting ready to explode. Watching this with a mouthful of my kids' Reese's winning. That's awesome. All right, so we'll do Anchor, and then I'm getting off because we already went a half hour, and I did not want to do a half-hour show. It is what it is, right? I'm here for you. This is what we do. You hit the like button. I'd go all out for you. That's all I'm asking. I just want people to understand more. I want to save people from poverty. I want to save people from getting a lot of issues in life because I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of bad things coming. There's a lot of bad things coming. I'm serious. I know this is great. I know crypto's amazing. I know it's great to be alive during crypto, but there's a lot of bad things that are going to be coming. I took profits on Anchor at 16, but still hold half of my bags. Well, you probably did a good thing. And what is this? This looks like a ridiculous chart. I don't know why I have so many levels. Oh, that's why I was doing the Fibonacci sequence. All right. So what happened here is we got some huge pull-ups, and unfortunately, this thing went berserk. And it touched up, and the resistance was so strong. I guess everybody and their mommy took profits. That's all I get out of that. That's pretty telling right there. It hit the 18 cents. If I'm looking at the daily chart, it's been done before, so it's not a surprise. I would have thought that we would have hit some resistance nicely at this level, 16, like you said. But damn, it really took a run for its money up there. So what's happening now? Not getting the consolidation I would receive. Oh, here it is. It looks a little better now. This is Anchor. So Anchor did touch it quickly. But if you notice the 16 down here, and I'm sure that's 16, yep, 16 cents, we do touch and hold a really strong resistance level there, which is quite all right. This is the Anchor token, another Ethereum token. Surprise, right? Ethereum's got everything. What's happening here is there was a double top formation. We did get the Fibonacci sequence level down. I can do a quick Fibonacci on it and see what's going on, but I don't know if I'm going to get too much information right now. This is a significant resistance pullback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 1 So if I were to say, usually right here, can't fall below the 9.5 cents. So, and we've had Anchor at 9.5 cents before. If we do fall down, there's a chance we could be done. We could be done falling on Anchor, and I'm trying to get some indicators out to really establish and confirm that the trend is your friend, and yeah, there's a chance. There's a slight chance, but the problem with that also is this is a trend is your friend, right? So if the trend is my friend, currently I'm going down, and currently we were just on going all the way up from here. So I mean that's pretty obvious that we are now coming down. So it looks like we're consolidating a little bit, completing a bullish flag kind of. If we break through here, though, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to see 9.5 cents. We cannot finish a candle below 10.8. So if we finish a candle on Anchor below 10.8, and when I say finish a candle, it means that the candlestick is done. It goes on to the next hourly. So like right now we're on 4 hours. So each candle's 4 hours. So the next two is your work day, 8-hour work day if you happen to work 8 hours, and you're lucky to be able to do that. But this is a work day. It's done nothing. It's starting to die. So it stops going down. What I'm worrying about is a double bottom end pattern, but I don't believe we're getting it. It looks like we're going to get some of this, some of this, and then we may just continue to rise a little bit on this ascending channel here that we could proceed to make. We don't have an ascending channel just yet, but pay attention to one because it could start up. So I want you to understand this could be a process of going down. Anchor is the bad boy stanker, so please don't forget that. We've had many days where I was miserable with this. But pay attention to this. This could happen. 1 second. Trying to do T8, and I got two dogs battling behind me. All right, so anyways, without further ado, just be careful with the scams. There's a lot of scammers out there. They're going to talk to you. Hey, you want to make some Bitcoin I can buy? Send me 2 Bitcoin, and I'll send you 20. Who the hell is going to... Who are you going to send 2 Bitcoin to? And then they're going to send you back 20. What is it, the Bitcoin fairy? Out of here. I know it sounds stupid, but there's people who actually talk to these idiots, and they send them their Bitcoin, and they're sitting here like this waiting. Oh, he's going to transfer me 2 more Bitcoin extra because I did it. I don't understand what the thought process is, but that just goes to show how dumb people are. You're not going to send money to someone and get it back. I can't even give my cousin $20 and get it back in time. Could you imagine a stranger? That's my point. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Pay attention to the levels. Shiba Inu. This may be the M fall. Here it is. I've been telling a lot of people about this. This double bottom M. This looks like the world is about to come out from underneath Shiba Inu. It's not going to get a rug pull. Don't do that. But I'm trying to explain to you. I'm looking at it. It's finally about to do what I thought it was going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to remember, Shiba Inu was at 36 billion volume. It took a volume shock, okay? It's 40 billion market cap, top 10 coin. I mean, come on. That's going to take a slither down. It has already. There's some bullish news out. Let's see what happens. But if this does come down and matches this line, you better not be surprised. So I'm just going to let you know right now. Vin, that's funny. You guys are killing me in the chats. I've never seen this much chat going on. You guys are killing me today. But pay attention to that. I'm serious. There's a big fall that could possibly come. I hope the bottom fall is the 68. That would be great. There is one chance you can hit the 6,100 level. So do understand that. I told you the 44 was the worst ultimate in the world, but there is a 6,100 level that Shiba Inu could hit, and you could get more. So please understand there's a possibility. I know we're back on this coin again, but there's a possibility after it's done. So let's see what happens. Let's see where we go from there. A lot of new faces, a lot of new people. Wall Street Pete worked on Wall Street. That's why we're named Wall Street. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I come to you with crypto news. I come to you with live TA. You give us a coin. We give you some TA. I tell you what my strategy is, and we live happily ever after. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Please pay attention to November 4th. November 4th is a big day. I've been talking about it on my channel over and over and over. Please, November 4th is going to be a day to remember. I don't know why. I'm just telling you by TA. Remember what I just said. November 4th, and I'm having a feeling that Cardano and Ethereum are going to be linked to the November 4th date. So please pay attention to what I've been saying. This right here is telling me something's coming, and I'm getting excited, and you're invited. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Have a wonderful night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Listen to me. Tomorrow, ETH. Tomorrow I will talk about whatever I miss. Gary, you like VThor. VThor always has the 1.2. So every time VThor hits 1.2, it goes down. I've noticed that. And it's right about, oh, it's right up here. I'm wrong. So it's showing. I'm not wrong. It's just I was in the wrong spot. VThor 1.2 seems to be a problem. I don't know why. It did it many times before. I've seen it many times. This is the hourly. I don't have enough charts showing you where it is, but I'm telling you right now, 1.2, 1.5 cent is a big, big resistance for VThor. Real quick, ETH. You want to talk about ETH? I do this stuff for you. I've been explaining to you nonstop that ETH is in this rising wedge. It's a bullish pattern sometimes, but I did see an ascending triangle pattern in here, which is also bullish. So we have to play this out. ETH is coiling up, looking for a big move. I said to you, there's any day between now and November 4th coming in. As you see, we're getting smaller and smaller big jumps up. If you've noticed, they're up and the down movement is getting smaller and tighter into this little space. And what is going to happen? We're going to get a kaboom. And that's what I'm waiting for. So there's not really much to talk about. It keeps touching the resistance levels, as you see, all the way from the 21st, as this is now the top 43.94 price. 4,400. We broke through it a little bit up there, as you can see, but the main focus is that right now. So let's get above there. Let's talk about it. When we do, we're going to be talking about hitting probably 5,600. And before you know it, we'll be sitting here at 7,000. You won't believe it. Ethereum is going to be doing something special, and I'm so freaking excited. So you all have a good night, all right? I did that for you. You very welcome. I know you appreciate it. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow morning. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. And just so you know, McDonald's and Burger King are coming out with the promos for the crypto NFTs. It's about to get real. Shit's about to blow up. Take care.